Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my February 2025 bullet journal setup. I hope you're all excited. This month I decided to do a Year of the Dragon theme since the Lunar New Year is pretty close to February this year. I think it's January 29th. So basically February, you know? But I had another idea for February. Obviously I wanted to start off with kind of a scrapbook, for January. I wanted to start off with kind of a scrapbook theme to continue my 2025 beginning spreads. But for this month, I decided to go back to my roots and do a drawing theme, and I probably will next month as well. I already have an idea for next month, but you'll see that when the time comes. For now, we are drawing a snake on the cover page since it's the Year of the Snake. Did I say Year of the Dragon? Because I feel like I said Year of the Dragon. It's the Year of the Snake. I think it's way too late when I'm recording this, and I'm going a little crazy, but that's okay. So we're drawing a snake on the cover, and I wanted to go pretty simple for the color scheme this month, so I just decided to use red as my main color since that's the lucky color for Lunar New Year, and I'm pretty sure, unless I'm very mistaken, but just ignore that. I decided to do a little wispy font. I'm not really sure why, but it was pretty easy to do, so we're gonna roll with it. But yeah, I drew this snake. I used a reference from Pinterest. I just searched up Year of the Snake drawing and something came up that kind of looked easy-ish to do. So I sort of sketched this out from that and then colored it in red. Because I'm a little basic, but that's okay. I like the red theme for February since it's also like Valentine's Day and stuff. Even though it's more pink, you know, there's red hearts. Love. Yeah. Anyway, on the left side, I'm keeping my vision and goals. I liked how it looked last month, so we're going to keep that the same for February. All the spreads are the same. I just changed my weekly spread from my other rolling weekly kind of method back to my original method because I decided that it looks better. But this is the final cover page. It was very fast to set up. The spread that took the most time was actually this calendar spread right here. So yeah. But talking about January, I was sick in the middle of the month. If you remember, I missed an upload because I literally was sick on the day that I was going to film it. So that was really fun. And I am done my first semester of this year now. Now I get to do math, which is really fun. I love math. Definitely my favorite thing to do, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta do math, you know? But yeah, it's kind of like the halfway point of my year, so it's fun to have a change for the second half of the school year. And I also drew a snake on this spread because I felt like it looked a little empty when I was sketching it out. And yeah, I'm just using my Tombow Food No-Scape pen for all the black lines and the headings. So yeah, a very simple setup this month, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I don't think it's my favorite thing. I definitely like the snake I drew for my June reputation setup last year, and I'll link that video in the description. But this one I think was very simple to do and easy, so it's really nice just to be able to have a quick setup, and then I can easily replicate the color scheme and font and stuff throughout the month. So yeah, that's always nice. Last month, again, I was talking about last month, it was pretty chill. I didn't really do that much. I watched Arcane because I like to jump on the bandwagon, but my friend was literally obsessed with it. So I decided, well, why not watch it while I'm sick? And now I'm obsessed with it. So if you haven't seen Arcane, it's on Netflix, and I would definitely recommend it. My favorite character is Jinx, if you were wondering. And yeah, you all know who my least favorite character is, or at least if you've seen the show, you know who my least favorite character is. Because I'm basic and she's everyone's least favorite character. you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that because I know probably a few people definitely haven't seen it, and I would say most people haven't watched it, but all the edits that I see are like stunning and also emotionally devastating. So I do watch those a lot, and now my whole Instagram feed is Arcane, so basically it's consuming my life right now. And that's actually the theme idea that I have for next month, but you're gonna have to wait and see for how I do that. Anyway, we're gonna talk about something else. We can talk about my goal for February. So in February, I'm going to do first draft February, which I made up because I'm a little crazy, where I try and finish the first draft of my book, because that was technically my goal last year, but December was very busy for me, and then January, I was going to do it in January, but I was studying for finals, and I was sick. But I guess I could have done it when I was sick. Whatever. That's okay. We're doing first draft February, so I have 4 chapters left, and 4 weeks in February, so a chapter a week. I think I can do it, and I'm going to hopefully try and vlog it, so you might see that in March, probably. Unless I finish it earlier than that, but I'm really doubting that. Anyway, now we're going to talk about the setup. So basically, I did my calendar, I'm sure you saw, and then my habits and sleep tracker, same as last month. I did add 3 new habits. Those ones I do basically every day. I just want to like track them just to make sure that I'm actually doing them every day, because I want to do them every day. I'm pretty sure I do my Duolingo every day, but I need one last habit to make it even, so we just put that in there. And then this spread, I actually low-key didn't do my bullet journal in the middle of the month because I was sick, and then I was low-key in a slump, which is really cute. And in my February reset, we're going to be like doing a full reset to like get back into the groove of things. But yeah, so I didn't really fill it out in the middle of the month, but that's okay. We're going to get back on track in February, because I really like filling out my gratitude, and the trackers are very helpful. I did forget to like put in what each line means, but that's okay. I'll just go back and do that later. And then we have my weekly spread. We're back to the old weeklies. I'm sure you recognize these if you've been watching my channel, and if you haven't, you should go and watch some of my old setups, because some of them are pretty cool, if I do say so myself. But yeah, a very simple setup this month, and it only took me like half an hour. Yeah, so definitely a pretty easy month to set up, and I'm happy with how it turned out, honestly. I mean, I know it's not like the best thing I've ever done, but that's okay. And it's pretty chill, and it'll hopefully help me get back into using my bullet journal. I mean, I've been like kind of catching up these past few weeks. So yeah, but here's the final flip through. We got the 2 snake drawings, which were very easy to do. And then my trackers, which I liked filling out last month, and I'm looking forward to doing in the next month, and then my weekly spread. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!